draft. I think bot lane, you're going to have pressure thanks to the Bard. You're going to be able to roam. Top lane, you're going to, you're against like a hyper tank as a Trundle. I like the Olaf and the Silas.
Junglers on the opposite sides here. I know we're talking about junglers a lot, but Beisheng is looking for a play on bot side. The focus early for Elk for missing. SMLZ looking to go down, and that's going to be first blood. If Elk can finish it off here, one more auto attack will do it. And Team WE are up early. A second kill comes through for Beisheng.
I swear, missing is so good. Can he miss a stun? I don't think so. So good at landing those and really setting up the play. Do you see that? Zhao Xiaobao looking for this top lane play. There is three of them here. The TP coming in from Shanks will be enough to mitigate it.
Thought that abduct was going to do huge damage, at least on the follow-up. Hacker taking a couple tower shots there as well. Sub 200 health.
Much of a wave to just tank them in front of your tower. Did you see Zhao Xiaobao moving over? And that should ward Beisheng away. Actually, great move there.
He got the blast code, but ZS is getting flashed on over the wall. Beisheng gets the kill. My goodness. It is going to hell in a handbasket right now for Ultra Prime. One axe, another one will do it. No, flash from Xiao Bao. But that is still Team WE putting on the pressure. Hacker able to respond with the cross-map play of the first dragon. And now we might get a follow-up here on a missing. Goes through the magical journey to be just fine. But it's a bit of a stalemate at the moment. Not anymore, though. Hacker is found missing. As the magical journey does get him over the other side. But it's not going to get him out this time around. He's very, very low. And you have Xiao Bao with the killing blow. In their grasp at the moment. You're still getting Beisheng all over the map right now, getting objectives. They did lose their first dragon, but that's a Rift Herald. Now mid lane, Ultra Prime is looking for the play. They've actually found it. Shanks goes down. Tempered Fate out too late.
Yeah, and just a bit disrespectful from Shanks. He had the flash available. Definitely could have gotten away from that one, but doesn't end up using it, and as a result just caught out the Rakan. Really good at pinning down a target with that quickness now. Do you see Ultra Prime kind of warding, messing away? They don't want him to reach SMLZ, and SMLZ in the 1v1 has just been able to apply pressure. But speaking of pressure, ZS not having a good time.
You got a little bit of health left on that tower after this charge comes down. They're TPing too. Oh no, ZS. He's got Xiao Bao here. ZS just trying to survive, but he will not. And Beisheng gets himself a third kill of the game. Rift Herald still alive in the top lane.
We'll be able to get a second charge in this tower, and Trundle's actually pretty quick at taking towers. He's got a Sheen in pocket, so I think they just get a second here. Massive influx of gold for the top and jungle of WE. They're going to be so strong right now.
As well as a Beisheng. She's going to take a nice little tussle with Hacker here. He's going for it. Ragnarok's pop. He's just looking for people to fight. He wants to swing those axes, but maybe he swung them too far. Big Tempered Fate buys time, but it doesn't buy his life as Hacker gets his first kill of the game. Now missing under tower. ZS trying to put on some pressure as this Mundo starting to get tankier and tankier as the game goes on. As Ultra Prime find a fight.
Beisheng, and now Ultra Prime able to secure that second dragon. 2 in pocket, pretty substantial. And we'll get to see.
Staying damage from Beisheng as well. As they're looking for a play bot lane. Abduct barely misses. Oh no, SMLZ. Actually, Tempered Fate gonna get both of them, but True Shot Barrage beautifully timed on the other side of it, and Elk picks up a kill.
Yeah, heavy lean bot side. Not really much Ultra Prime can do. No TPs available for them. Yeah, I mean, they're just getting... Well, I mean, no place left, so
well, no,
easy to take down.
At the graph, it was 1280 to 3.
6,000 to WE right now.
And they're going to be able to pick up their first dragon of the game. Going to go down. Cloud Dragon secured for Team WE.
From Ultra Prime, and the Baron gets started up instantly.
Yep, they do have a ton of damage here already. It's already halfway down. You now got Hacker coming into the pit. The rest of Ultra Prime streaming behind him. TP's now coming in from both sides. You got a flank coming in for Breathe, but Hacker's already down as Beisheng has taken that onus to take the kills, and he's able to get 2 as Ultra Prime are running for their lives, but that is it. Another gigantic lead and another team fight win for Team WE. Elk making the Ezreal shine on the back end of the fight.
They just absolutely crush it. Beishang on the Olaf is an absolute monster. Already had the 2-item spike with Asterix as well, and you saw how unkillable he looked, doing a ton of damage. It was a fight that definitely favored Ultra Prime, but they just... that favored WE, but they just stomp Ultra Prime into the ground with that massive gold lead. They're going to be able to pick the Baron. They're going to be able to spend all that gold. They are just in...
Solidify it. You need to show that you are one of these top teams, and Team WE with these last 2 performances are definitely showing us that. And ZS caught out a little bit by the trio here. Tempered Fate going to get Beishang into a better position, but now you got Xiaosa, Bao, Xiaoxi, and Hacker coming in. ZS goes down first. Beishang's gotten 1. Oh my god, Xiaoxi just disappears, and so does Hacker. A double kill for Breathe. Those KDAs across the board for Team WE are looking oh so nice as they're looking at Inhib Tower number 1 here on the bot side. Team WE found yet another advantage. They could just end the game here, honestly.
They can just end. Yeah, I mean, they are so strong right now. They found SMLZ.
They do. Moonlight Vigil isn't going to save you today. As ADC falls for Ultra Prime, there's still some Baron minions, but they're going down quick. Xiao Sao Bao and Xiaoxi, the ones alive. Elk with a decent amount of damage here. Elk with the predictive Mystic shot. Huge coming out from the ADC of Team WE. They're taking out the middle inhib now as well. And this has got to be the death strokes for Ultra Prime in this series as they're getting aggressed on. The Everfrost comes through from Shank, and that's the series. That's Team WE surging back after getting bloodied and beaten in game number 1 in Ultra Prime, but they take the series win and they take that solidification in the standings. Team WE have shown through the power of Ultra Prime as they finish off the last member, the Wizard of Ultra Prime, and that's the Nexus, that's the game, that's our first series of the night.